sometimes I don't even know how I'm going to approach it, what I'm going to do. Sometimes I have a clear idea in my head and I just think, yeah, I know exactly how I'm going to do this wreath. Other times I haven't been able to get everything that I really want to be able to do it. It really depends. So I have, to make the wreath that I'm making at the moment, I have I've just taken some pipe cleaners and literally tied off 3 of these. Now you can see that these are the hoops that you'd use to do cross stitch or some tapestry, and I've had these in my stash for a few years now and still haven't got around to using them. So I thought I'm just going to make a wreath, an autumn wreath out of these. So that's one idea. The other idea is, this is what I picked up from the range because they didn't have the vine or the wooden wreaths out yet, and I could quite easily take off some of the decorations that I've already got on my summer wreaths, but I like them so much I don't really want to do that. I'm just going to like maybe take them down, put them away, bring them back out again. And I like to be creative and make something completely different anyway. And then found this yesterday upstairs, and it's just an old plastic picture frame, and it was split. You can see where it's not stuck particularly well, so I didn't use my glue gun, I didn't use wood glue, I just used some Yoo-hoo, so you can see just there. Okay, there we go. Just had it overnight, it is drying, but this is just going to be covered with whatever I decide to do with it. So I'm just going to be thinking, going with the flow, no particular order to what I'm doing. I'm just going to crack on and do something. I'm just going to start and be a bit creative, and I'm going to pop some really lovely music on for you whilst I do it. Then you don't hear all the rustling, and then I'll come back on from time to time to have a chat with you. But I'm going to start with this. This I picked up from the range. There we are, I think you can see quite nicely now. Okay. So as I held the rings together using the pipe cleaners, I decided to also use those to help attach the vine to the actual rings themselves. But I did go round and added some hot glue periodically here and there, as you'll see. Not to blame this on, feeling so hopeless. starting to just glue on some of the leaves that I bought the other day in the works. It was a bag of 50 for £1, and you get the autumn colours. They're really, really pretty, and just generally dotted them all around. And once I'd done that, I sort of looked into my crafting bag, pulled out some autumnal coloured flowers and popped those into the wreath, adding a little bit more foliage, and then I added some of the little mini fir cones and red beads, just to make the red berries.
I got this weight on my shoulders, slowing me down. I don't know how it came about. And while the world is spinning faster every night, I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow. But it ain't no one's fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame this on, feeling so hopeless. I keep on pouring salt on my wounds when I shouldn't stay. I feel the pressure on me, how it's itching under my own skin.
And now what you're seeing me doing is I'm just adding a different type of foliage and faux flowers. I wanted to give this wreath a little bit more length, and that's what you're seeing me do here.
A force of habit to point at another mistake, but two wrongs don't make one right. I gotta pull it together.
Then I decided to make a bow, just a loose floppy bow for the top, and to add some ribbon underneath to give it more texture and movement. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a nice big thumbs up, and I'd love it if you could subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.